I've had the Quest 3 for about a week now, and I'm going to give you my honest review. This review isn't going to go over all the specs between the two headsets because, one, I don't understand what that means. I'm just going to give you a black and white, is it better than the Quest 2? Here are the good things, here are the bad. If you want to learn the specs, watch a different video. I'm just going to give it to you straight up. Before I start this review, I'd like to say that I am part of the Quest Creator Program, so this headset was sent to me by Meta, but I'm also allowed to speak freely about this, so I'm giving you my honest opinion, because you want to know if it's better than the Quest 2. Not bashing the Quest 2 at all. This thing, I played this thing for over 2 years. I love it. I'm not going to talk poorly about it, but when there's something better, I'm going to say how much better it is. To answer the question if it's better than the Quest 2, yes, it is. The very first thing I noticed about this headset was how light it is. The main reason why it's better than the Quest 2 is mixed reality. When I tried mixed reality for the first time, it reminded me of when I tried the Wii for the first time. It's like something you've never done before. It's a new way to play video games. I felt like a little kid. The potential for game developers with mixed reality is insane, and this headset hasn't even been out for a month yet. It's so cool for the headset to be able to use real physical objects and include it in the game. The headset can scan your environment and be able to pick up where the tables are, where the chairs are, and incorporate it in the game. Like when I had the spaceship land in my kitchen, that sounds so stupid. When the spaceship landed in my kitchen, the debris from my ceiling fell onto my kitchen counter because it knows where it is. That game's called First Encounters. It's the first game you should try in mixed reality. It's really cool. And then there's a game called Aspire 2 where these guards come into your physical environment, and after you deal with them, I was able to place them on my physical chair. I'm using my real chair in a video game, and the guard can be placed on it. There's nothing like it. Sit here. Put your arm around me. We're friends. Perfect. Your eyes are open. 1 sec. All right, ready? Smile. And I actually got a good picture of us. Here, put the pumpkin on the ground, because it looks like you're touching it. You can learn the piano if you don't have one. You can use your table as the piano. I don't know how to play the piano, but I can learn through this. If you're happy and you know it. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. That game's called Piano Vision. Also, the color pass-through is crystal clear. The Quest 2 is black and white. You can see where you're going, but it's choppy, it's blurry. To show just how good the color pass-through is, I decided to make breakfast with my headset on, and I was watching NBA highlights at the same time. Navigating the menu is so crisp. The color is so good. The game quality's got better. I'm playing the games that I used to play on my Quest 2 on the Quest 3, and it's like going from a PS4 to a PC. It was good before, but now it's just a step above. One of my favorite games was Real VR Fishing on the Quest 2, and I had to try that in the Quest 3 just to see how much better the quality is going to be, and it's unreal. The picture is so good. Again, I don't know the specs, but it's a lot better. Now, I will say this head strap sucks, but you can buy an Elite strap to make the headset comfier. Meta did send me one. I haven't even put it on yet, but it's here and I'm gonna put it on and try it out. I'm assuming I'm gonna like it a lot more than the default strap. You can also get a colored strap. I believe it comes in orange and blue. I got blue. And there's a carrying case from Meta in case I want to bring it somewhere, and it doesn't get hurt. One flaw about the headset is the built-in mic. Obviously, when you're playing multiplayer games, you guys sound fine, no problem. But for a content creator, if you want to use a built-in mic on the headset, it's not the best. But there's ways around it. You can just buy a Bluetooth one, clip it to your shirt. So it's no big deal. But the Quest 2 built-in mic, I found better. What else? PC VR. A lot of people don't know what PC VR is because you don't need PC to play with the Quest, but you can play higher quality games that require more power from your PC. So you'll be able to get better graphic games. But the graphics on the Quest 3 on just the meta games alone are perfect. I don't really have any bad things to say about it other than the mic being not the best and the battery. But that's because I'm recording within the headset, so that uses battery while I play. But if you're just a normal user of this headset, not making content, just enjoying the games, the battery's fine. The Pancake lenses, like I said, I don't know what the FOV is, but I do know it's better. You can see a lot more, especially in mixed reality. You can see more around you. Also, hand tracking. The hand tracking on the Quest 2, I thought it was fine. I thought it was good. But again, when you have something like the Quest 3, you can compare it. It is so much better on the Quest 3. You can pinch and drag the menu, expand it with just your fingers, and it's perfect. It works great. I feel like mixed reality is something that you have to experience for yourself. You can't just watch someone else do it because it's not the same effect at all. Just being in your room, in your environment that you're used to, and seeing video game characters come out of it and a spaceship land in your kitchen, and I don't know. I just think it's really cool. So again, the Quest 2 is great. I love it. I had so much fun with it. The games are great, but the Quest 3 is just one step higher. A few steps higher. Anyways, I hope this review helped. Again, sorry I didn't go over the specs. I'm not gonna pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I just wanna give you my experience over the last week. Do yourselves a favor and upgrade from the Quest 2 to the Quest 3. You won't regret it. So I hope this helped. Thanks for watching. Peace.